Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast, Almost Adults. I'm your host, Raina. And who else do we have with us?
Franny.
Yeah, there. You already know, guys. We're just gonna jump right into this one. If we sound a little tired or de-energized, it's because we have started a challenge called 75 Day Hard. Um, and yeah, we're in the very beginning stages. I'm on, I think I'm on day. I'm on day 10. What day are you on, Franny?
This is my second day. I literally just started. Literally just started.
Yeah, I got the idea from Franny to do this. I just started sooner because I don't have limitations as many limitations as Franny right now. Even though I do, but like I was already doing my basketball workouts that I have to do for off season with my team. So I was like, why not start earlier? But either way, if we sound tired, that's why. Yeah, I think I might have missed out on some calories yesterday, and my recovery sleep did not
Oh
go well.
yeah.
So I've been exhausted all day, and then I had a cardio session for basketball. Whew. That session was humbling. This it was doing sprints. I'm like, can we wait? Can we? I was so tired in between the sprints. My coach gave us a water break. He does not give us water breaks. I was like, I know it's
Dang.
supposed to be. I know. I was like,
Dang.
bruh. It was a very humbling experience, guys. Today was a tough day for me, twin. Me
Oh,
personally.
me too. Randomly got a fever. Don't know how. I definitely didn't reach my calorie goal today. I ate close to like 900 calories today. I'm supposed to eat around like
What the
1500
heck did you eat?
for eight 900 calories.
Yeah, what did you eat?
What did I eat? I had chicken tenders, 3 of them. And then I had pasta with ground beef and this baked chicken. No, was it baked chicken? No, it wasn't baked chicken. I don't know. It was some type of chicken that my mom made. I ate that with that. So yeah, I was under.
Well,
I was dying today, and therapy too. Man, I was dying too. Like she had me on the ball on my core. She said like to put my belly button to my spine, and I'm trying to do that with the ball squishing my stomach already. I felt like I was gonna throw up the whole time I was doing my exercise. And I was like, God dang,
I
bro.
can't put your belly to the ball, and then your belly to your spine. I mean,
It's belly button to spine, so I have to like activate my core. But
are you like holding the ball?
I'm not holding the ball. I'm on the ball. My stomach is on the ball, and I
Okay.
have to activate my core while I'm doing Y's with 1 pound weights. And I'm like, ah, damn, bro.
Mm.
I never wanted to
Dang,
pass
that's.
out.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
That's how
bro.
I felt during cardio.
Uh,
I told Freddie, my sister coach was like, if I can't hear you doing when you're counting your burpees, we're gonna start over. And I was like, ah. I was just breathing. I'm like, I wish you would try to tell me to start over. She ain't say nothing. I was like, yeah. I'm like, I don't care if they kick me out for not going. That's how tired I was. So I feel you, Freddie. We're in a struggle together right
yeah.
now.
And I went on a bike ride today. I usually love bike rides. I couldn't do it, bro. Like, my face. I'm pretty sure all the cars who passed by me just seen how angry I look because my body was so done. Like I was like, bro, because I was gonna go
Me.
farther down to a park, and I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm just gonna go to
Yeah.
one spot and then I'm gonna go back home. I couldn't do it, bro. Fighting, bro. Fighting, bro. And to make
Now the
it,
bike rides are nice though. Well,
yeah,
depending on how you're feeling. Because if you're just tired, every pedal, every push is like it don't matter what level it's on.
the plus about it was windy outside, so I got breeze while I was riding my bike. Other than just being heat, if it was heat and I was riding my bike, boy, I would have.
Maybe we're starting over tomorrow.
Yeah. I was like, bro, we not doing this, bro. But
Yeah.
glad it was windy. Yeah, man. So how's school been for you?
Oh my God, guys! I have not gone to class this week. Monday my teacher canceled.
What?
On Monday she canceled because she was sick. Tuesday,
Mm.
my teacher, I have this teacher twice for different classes in one day. She gives us like two excuse absences throughout the semester we can use whenever we want. So I decided to use them and didn't go to class. And then the other class, I don't know. Did I tell you about my screenwriting professor who's been getting on my nerves lately?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she been getting on my nerves too much. She just been digging into my play, my writing too much. Like,
Uh,
girl, this is not going to Warner Bros. Studios. This is not
uh,
going to Universal. Like, this screenplay is not leaving this room, and I
right.
probably will never even think about it unless I just tell people how annoying this class was. When
Mm.
I'm done with it. But she just be doing too much. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to her class either. And then today I had class again, and I didn't. I told the teacher, I'm not coming. I don't feel good today. And I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna pull out that screenplay class again tomorrow, and probably Friday. I just might not go to class this whole week, if I'm being honest.
I wish I could
But I
do
don't think
that.
I'll like lose any points because like my teachers are like they're cool. You feel
Yeah.
like the class that I'm missing is like she pretty much it's just a talking class. Like we just talk about whatever, how it relates, or however we're feeling. To be honest, like I'm not really
Mm.
missing anything.
Facts. How's that be? My class, bro. My new class, started off a little rocky. Teacher put me in a spot that I didn't want to be in, so had to smoothly change my seat. But that's you know what I'm saying. But the class is cool. It's corrective exercise techniques. Basically like for certification for to be a personal trainer, you have to.
Guys,
You,
Frank is gonna be my trainer one day.
no, no, maybe to be it's for personal training certification, something like that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the class just be throwing me off because like the teacher like she'll talk and then my brain just be like I don't know how to describe it. My brain just be off like I have no clue what's going on. Everything is happening so fast even though the class is like about 4 hours long. I just be lost, bro. And then
Damn.
and then my classmate said next to me, yeah, bro. What was it? Yeah, yesterday was the funniest day ever in that class, bro. Why am I sitting next to her and she's like bored? Bro. She kept She was sitting on the yoga bar and she just kept moving around back and forth, bro. I'm just like, what the
I know
hell?
it was making mad noise, wasn't it?
Yes, it was making so much noise. She knew it was making noise too. She was joking around with it too, and she was showing me like videos for snowboarding because one of my classmates went skiing, and then she was showing
Oh, that's
me,
fire.
yeah, she was showing me her doing her. She does like competition where I think she like deadlifts, but she showed me her doing bench press and stuff like that because we were talking about breathing and she was showing me how she breathes weird, and I'm like, "Damn, look like you get punched in the back every time you go up." And she's like, "Yeah,
When she benches?
yeah." Every time she
Oh,
breathes, her
like
breathing just like
oh
pumps out. I'm like, "What the hell, girl?" And
oh
yeah,
yeah, that's a little bit.
she was just like antsy. It wasn't overstimulating. It was like a calm little antsy, but you could tell she was bored. And then like she'll talk to me, and then when the teacher is saying something shows like she said some bro she said like dorsiflexion. um that's the names of how the movement of the
Yeah,
body,
so,
flexion, supination, pronation, all that stuff. She
pronation.
was saying
Yeah.
that, she was talking about that, you were talking about our muscles and stuff like that. She just started saying it, and the teacher was looking at us, and the teacher goes say they over she's laugh the teacher laughing, teacher talking about they over here having muscle talk. I was
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, we both started laughing because why would you say that, bro? Muscle talk?
This is a new teacher, right?
And well, it's not a new. I only have two teachers, so it's back
Do
and
you still
forth.
have the one from before?
Yeah, I've had her one time. This is my second time having her. So yeah, she said
Yeah.
muscle talk, and then she's talking. The teacher's talking again, and my classmate next to me, still moving around, and she's saying she's bored. Da da da. And like, bro, she's facing the teacher, right? You know the scene in Hercules where after he kisses Meg, like he couldn't, like he didn't turn his head; it was just locked in on her. And what's his name? You never seen it? You
I've
never
seen
seen
it like
Hercules?
I think I seen it once in like class a few years ago. I'm sorry, but I mean, I isn't that where like his soul is getting sucked into the thing?
No, that's a different scene. But those of you
But
who
that's the
watched
movie, right?
oh yeah, it's the movie. But those of you who watched the movie and know that scene when he's just locked in on freaking Meg after the kiss or whatever. So so teacher talking, and then I asked her. I was like, "Do you have ADHD?" I said it. I asked. I was like, "Do you have ADHD?" She she's locked in on the teacher. And then after I said it, bro, Rada, imagine a pigeon, just eyes going like this, bro. Just imagine that.
Use both eyes.
Both eyes just go like this, bro. Imagine that. As I said, do you have ADHD? She pauses, looks at me, and says, huh. And all I see is her eyes just go like this for a second and come back. I cracked up. Bro, she
Did
started.
you tell her what happened?
Yes. She started cracking up too after I showed her the pigeon picture. I was like, girl, that's what you look like when you looked at me. Her face started turning red. She was crying and laughing, bro. She was dying, bro. She was like, thank you, Franny. I needed that.
Did she say yes to ADHD?
Yeah, she said yes. She said yes to ADHD too, bro. I was like, yeah, I could
You should have
tell.
been like, use both eyes. That's what you should have told her. After,
But
after she looked at
it was like for a split second. It was for a split second. That's why I started dying, bro. It was for like a split second. Her eyes just forgot to
yeah.
like focus on me. Just went other ways.
Nah, that's crazy. I've been like low key embarrassed. Like, how do you even? That's crazy. She was real locked in. That's why her what's it
Yeah.
called? Her head moved too fast for her eyes. They
Yeah,
got
that's exactly what she said. She was like, "I'm sorry, bro. I was locked in." I was
She's more than
like,
locked in. Yeah, she was more than
"Oh,
locked in, bro.
that was the funniest, bro." And then like, I'm still gonna talk about her because she's like, you could tell she has it because the teachers talk about one topic, and then my other classmate is like trying to put it together while she's asking questions about it because she's trying, everybody's trying
Yeah.
to understand what's going on. So my other classmate who's sitting across from us, described what the teacher was trying to say because she was trying to put it together, and
Yeah.
she gonna ask, "Does that make sense?" And the girl sitting next to me said, "Yeah," and then I looked at her. I was like, "Does it really?" And she was like, and then the girl across saw her shake her head and grabbed the marker and threw it at her.
Not another marker situation.
yes, bro. Yes, bro. She threw it at her, and I pushed her. I was like, "Yo, why you lie? Why you
Yo,
lying?"
y'all feisty in this class. And it just started.
Bro, I pushed her. I was like, "Girl, what the hell? Why is you
How
lying?"
was the other one? The other one that you didn't want to.
Sit next to
Yeah.
her mood has been off for the past
Something's
past
wrong.
two weeks. Her mood has been so off. Somebody asks like, "You're not yourself. Are you okay?" And she's like, "I am myself." In my head, I'm like, "No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. You're not your
Your
extroverted
usual
self.
annoying
Yeah,
self.
you're not. You're not you, bro." To a point where I wanted to text one of my classmates and ask if she was okay because it was weird, bro. And then she had I never seen this a day in my life, bro. I'm pretty no, actually, no. I've seen mascara on both eyelash. She had she had both her eyelashes done. Like it wasn't mascara. It was the let's say the I think the glue on. I don't know. She gets it done professionally. So what is it called? What's it called? You don't know?
Is it like is it a full strip or is it sections or
I
like
don't know. I don't know
extensions?
what it was, but she had it on eyelid up here and down here. She had it on both of them. I'm like, I ain't know you could do that.
The full strip is like it's a
The whole
full
thing?
strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they have like little sections that you can apply, and then like extensions kind of are like where they actually like it looks more natural and it looks like it's your real eyelash if that makes
No, it
sense.
didn't look like her
Like
real
they take
eyelash.
one by one and put it on. But if you see
I
like that black line and it's like glue kind of and it's real dark, then usually it's like a strip.
okay. I think she had a strip on up
Oh,
and
I
down.
mean, I ain't never seen a strip on the bottom. I've seen people do
Yeah, I
like
seen it on the
maybe a strip
bottom.
on top.
I
Oh,
seen it
maybe
on
she's
both.
trying new things.
I'm like, what the helly? And I'm like, what the
What the
heck?
hell, LeBron?
Yeah, man, what's going on? Yeah, yeah. She hasn't been herself, so she's been sitting in the back. I'm glad I moved. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I was by that energy, I would have been like, what a pull up Reggie Miller, bro. Yeah.
When did
That's
he
a
do that?
I forgot why.
I remember. I know you're like. I know that like the image comes to my
Mhm.
head, but I don't remember why he did it specifically. Oh well,
I forgot too. I don't remember. But yeah,
bro.
that's been class. It was that day was actually fun. It was an actual fun day
Sounds
in that
fun.
class, but the weather was not it, bro. You could just like the weather was so that day, bro.
It was rainy.
Yeah, it was so
What's
dim.
your ideal weather?
My ideal weather.
Yeah,
The darkest. I don't know that song. All right.
it's not
Just
like it's wrong as well. That's what it sounded like to me.
what? Just sunny with a little bit of wind. A little bit
Oh,
of
sunny, sunny Franny, sunny
sunny with a little
Franny.
bit of wind. You know what I'm saying? The rain weather is cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's only cool if I'm in my bed watching movies and not doing anything. That's the only
I
time
like it
rainy
either
weather is
way.
cool. I can't. Yeah. Turkish.
Rain, rain.
Oh, uh,
So-
there's this food truck that comes out the outside my school that I like. I usually always get a chicken better. I said better chicken cheddar bacon ranch on a wrap. But she need to. I'm gonna tell her, bro, stop using aluminum. Cause every time she uses aluminum and cuts it, the aluminum pieces get inside my food, and I have to go like this and take them out. Next time I have to tell her no, bro. I'm tell her don't put my stuff in aluminum, bro, please.
I'm
Cause
about to
like
eat it right now.
yeah, bro. Cause like I'm probably eating toxic stuff, bro. You finna kill me. Stop. Get you fired. Get you shut down.
Get you fired at her own food thing.
Get you shut down. Get you
There
shut
was a
down.
food truck here like last week, and bro, it smelled like it was just fried food, like a whole bunch of fried food, Philly cheesesteak, all that
Mm.
kind of stuff. And I smelled it, and I was just like, "Bleh, bleh." Like I was like, oh my god, like it just smelled like
Yeah.
straight fried food. I could not. It was
That's the smells, bro. Those type of smells, yeah, they not hitting no more like we were kids, bro. They just
yeah,
smell nasty. They smell so
completely
bad.
nasty. And then it's like when it comes to like fried food, like you could tell, well, I could tell now when it's not been fried in like fresh oil and when it tastes like the oil and not what it's supposed to taste like. It's
Mm.
so nasty to me. I'm just like, I can't do it. Like,
Yeah.
can't do it.
Only place fast food place I eat out a lot is Wingstop. That's the only
I knew
place.
she was gonna say that.
That's the
We
only
know we should
place.
take one of those tests where we see if we have the same answers for each other. Like, oh,
Mm.
like what's her favorite color, and then we write
Oh,
each other
okay.
what we think.
Okay.
What is
Oh,
your
we should
favorite
do that. We
color?
should do that like one episode, bro. Just for a segment.
Just be asking
Yeah, and
each
then
other
just like
questions throughout
throw
the
it
week.
up.
Yeah. What's your is blue and red, right?
Yeah. Excuse
Oh,
me,
I was
guys. You know,
right.
there's a point where we both didn't know each other's birthday, bro.
And that was like a few weeks ago.
Not weeks. That's it was like months. Cool month. It was a month
A
ago.
1 or 2 months ago, guys, and we've known
Yeah.
each other
No, it was literally
since.
before my birthday, bro.
Oh
It was
yeah,
literally
it was
before.
because like we were talking about it, and like I just have her birthday in my calendar, and like I know it's in March, so whenever March comes, like I'll check the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we were talking about that. I don't know how it got. Yeah, her birthday. Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it. But we didn't know each other's birthdays. We've known each other since 2021, guys. It's 2025, and we played a game. It's 2025.
Terrible,
I
bro.
couldn't even be mad.
Yeah. What the hell? Stop.
Frank, what is that sound?
It's my mine's blank. I'm sorry.
Um, I just okay. Let's talk about how our diets. Franny
Okay.
is on for our intermittent fasting. Well, not intermittent fasting, but our 70-day fat hard. Franny is on a calorie deficit diet where she tracks her calories, and obviously, like, I'm in a calorie deficit too. I hope so.
I hope so.
But I'm not tracking my calories. I'm just intuitively eating, guys, and I'm going for like the fresher options of what we have in our calf, and I'm using substitutes. I'm falling back on the sauces. I haven't had junk food or like snacks in like 10 days. When I sit there and think about it, I'm like, that's a record for me, probably. Honestly.
W. Clap it up, clap it up.
W, because like it's so weird. Like this been I feel like I'm gonna complete 70 Day 5 hard. Like I have to read when we're done, but I feel like I'm gonna complete it. But when I really sit here and think about it, I'm just like, wow, like I've the only thing in the past few years since I've gone into high school that I've been like consistent with is like working out, I guess you can say. But the thing that's like really important is my diet. And when
Yeah.
I look back on my diet over the years, I'm just like
You fat.
your girl was eating. Your girl was hungry. Or your
Munching
girl wanted a
down.
snack. She had a snack. Like it was like, of course, it was like sometimes it was in moderation. Sometimes it was not in moderation. Sometimes it's, hey, we just worked out. Let's go eat a whole bag of chips and some other snacks after I work
Yeah.
out. It just be like that. And really, honestly, if I wanted to do it, I probably still could do it and still be in basketball shape. But it's like that's what I want to change. I want my diet and my discipline to be whole in one, so it could fill into other aspects of my life, so I could just grow as a person and really
Mhm.
make a change in my life that I haven't made a change or like haven't been so in control of in the past. If that makes sense,
Yeah. Now you can
Yeah, I
still
just
eat snacks. Healthy
yeah, for
snacks.
sure.
Healthy snacks.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
I'm not
junky.
cutting out everything forever,
Oh,
but I'm not,
forever.
but I'm not gonna be like ODing, and that's definitely what I want to do too. Like, there's so many alternatives to like what we have now, and when I really sit there and think about the things that I eat or like the snacks that like we have as Americans, because like it gets to the point where like I noticed the last few years when it comes to like food, it's just like the junk food that I've grown up on. It's like I'm so tired of it. And
Yeah.
like I have no problem eating like healthy foods. Like I really
Mhm.
like vegetables and all that kind of stuff. It's just like
Yum yum.
I didn't have access to all that stuff all the time. And now that like I have access to it kind of and I can really like separate it in a way, it's just like wow, like my palate is ready for new things. I mean, it's always been ready for new things, but like it's just I could just feel the difference in the last few years of what I've been eating. And then the snacks, I'm just like, it's really not as good as you think it is.
Yeah.
Especially like, I mean, unless you're like starving, hey,
Yep.
pack of
Yep.
Doritos might hit. You feel me?
I haven't ate like bags of chips in a minute. Like those types, I haven't ate those in a minute. Even after or before I started this
After,
75 hard. That's crazy.
yeah, no, I didn't either. I was cause like when I was in New York, guys, when I got fat last year and I was like 10, and I gained like 10 to 20 pounds last year.
10 to
Yeah,
20.
yeah, that's the range because I don't know how much I was. I was like in the late 60s. I mean, late 60s. I would say late
Mm.
60s, early 70s. Like I don't know. It was somewhere in that range because I know like I was in the early 60s, like our freshman year. I had
Mm.
lost like 13 to 15 pounds. But then last year I was 188. That was heaviest I ever been in my life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Whoa, you was
usually 170.
188?
Yes.
Jeez.
177 is
Jeez.
like usually my weight besides like the first 2 years of college is between like 167, 177 is
Mm.
primarily in a one. It's like 170 to 177. That's usually
Uh,
where I am.
Same.
But when I went to that 188, them thighs was woo.
Ah.
Them thighs was big. Them compression pants was tight.
Tight.
My face was fat. I was like, whoa.
My
I
face
look in the
was
mirror.
fat.
I'm like, who's that chubby little thing?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, where
Wait,
was I going with that? I
you
was
was
talking
pushing
about because I was
200.
eating. Yeah, I was eating them purple Doritos all the time, little peanut butter
Mm-mm.
and jellies, the Oreos. You feel me? And
Jeez.
when I really sat there and I thought about it, I was like, this is really good. But then when I really think about it and I eat it again, because like sometimes you'll crave candy. We have vending machine, you'll see stuff you want it, and then when I eat it, I'm just like, this is not as good as I thought it was gonna be. This is not as satisfying as I needed it to be. So like I'm just noticing a change in my attitude. Like I'm saying, I'll probably eat these things on in the future. Like, wow, that was really good,
Mm.
but it's just not as good or like as like necessity. I guess you could say as like it's been in the past of
Yeah.
like, oh, I want that. Like, girl, no, it's not good. Like, not only is it not good for you, but you actually don't really like it as much as you think you do, if that
Yep.
makes sense.
Yeah.
You may have a sweet tooth or a craving, but there are like other options that you like more and they're healthier that you can do instead.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know?
And
Yeah. This
some of the foods now, bro, like it's hard to pick out what's healthy and not, cause they be changing ingredients on foods that's supposed to be healthy, and they be tricking you. They be like, oh, this is good.
yeah.
And in all reality, that is so bad for your body. It could kill you, probably. That'd be
No,
bad, bro.
seriously.
Yeah, man.
And then like the more natural ingredients or whatever, like they be costing bread, you feel
Oh
me?
my gosh, prices.
Bread that I don't have.
Facts, bro. Like what? Like why is this so much? Like
When we get our own
this.
house, we're gonna have to have a garden.
Yes, bro. Bro, 100%. I'm going to learn how to do that. Just make a garden, bro. Cause ain't no way, boy.
Ain't
No,
no way.
ain't no way. I'm going to the store just to buy fake fruit, fake apple. No, I'm growing my stuff outside. My parents know how to make a mango tree. Yep. Slide over to the crib and come help us, you know what I'm saying? Cook that up. Yeah, make that, you know what I'm saying? We got coconut trees too. Yep. Come on over, help us. Yeah.
When you're away, I'm gonna call your mom like, hey, you wanna come over? You wanna cook? You,
Oh
you wanna
yeah.
help me with the garden?
Yep. We'll pay you. We'll pay you, moms. Come on over. Come on over.
Yeah, we can just do it out of love.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Either
just
way.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Either way. A win is a win.
Oh.
A win is a win. A win is a win,
Yes,
bro.
guys, a win is a win. Learning
Yes.
how to eat differently or just notice different habits about yourself is progress. Now you just got to choose what to do with that. And that's where me and Franny are at right now. Hoping for the best, trying to stay dedicated and stick to something and really change our lives.
Yes. Bro, I wanna bro. I don't even care about my weight no more. I just wanna get that physique that I've always wanted, bro. I
That too.
just wanna look good. Like sometimes when I wear clothes I be like, alright bro, I don't know about this, but I wanna get to that point where I feel confident in my clothes and what I wear. Like I can wear anything. Shoot. Might even wear a crop top. Shoot.
Franny in the crop top.
Bro,
Franny in the
have you
dress.
seen the crop top like sleeveless tees,
Oh, the
bro?
workout tops
Yeah,
or
those look.
oh no, the ones that go like here
Yeah,
and
here and then
yeah, I
the
know
crop.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are fire.
those look good,
Fire.
boy. Trying to wear
I'll wear
that.
those. I'll wear the workout ones. Oh yeah, catch me in some Gymshark. Yo, one day we're gonna be either
Gymshark.
sponsored by Nike or
Gymshark.
Gymshark.
Yeah. One of
One
these
of them is gonna get
days.
at us.
One of these
One of
days.
them.
Yes,
One of them
bro.
is gonna happen.
And who like it'd be
We're gonna
crazy,
be some
bro.
crazy
What
athletes.
you call it? This influencer. He went to like Gymshark events and this and that, and now he's getting sponsored by them. Like he gets to wear clothing, and then like he gets his own little discount to put out there. And I'm like, dang, see what
Do
consistency. You see what consistent? Couldn't get it out. You see what being consistent does, bro. He was at events. He was always wearing Gymshark fits. You know what I'm saying? And now they DM him. And you're like, yo, what's up, bro? You feel me? Welcome to the
yeah, I really
team.
wanted to buy some Gymshark gear. Their crap looks so fire and so clean.
Yep. And I've seen the owner. You know who the owner is? I haven't seen him
No.
like yeah, but like in real life. I've seen somebody on YouTube who basically lived his life, like went by his schedule and how he does things. That man barely does anything, bro. Like imagine that, bro. You have a big company, big business, and you live in your life. Like he rarely does anything, bro. Rarely does anything, bro. He works out, family, check on whatever
I
he had to
mean,
check on,
yeah.
and that's it. And I'm
And
like,
Gymshark is like nice, so like it's gonna sell itself. You feel me?
yeah.
And then he has like a lot of people. I mean, I follow some people who are sponsored by Gymshark too, and they're
Mm,
promoting it. They're wearing it. They're doing events. Like
I
I'm
want to
pretty
do that.
sure. I think it's the Gymshark event, but they
Mm,
have events in New York. They have them in Miami where they come out. All the creators come out who wear their content, like who wear their clothing. They
mm,
have like lifts. They have meet and greets for some of them.
yeah.
Like It's pretty. It's some real stuff, is what I'm trying to say. It's some
Yeah.
real things.
Well, one
They
day.
have power lifters part of their team. Like
Yeah, they have
it's
everybody.
it's nice.
One day, Gymshark, Nike, shoot. Who else? I don't know. But, whoever it is, we're grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah,
For
there.
sure. Super duper. Bro, have I can't even ask you this because you don't drive. But those,
I do
those,
drive. I drive on
oh
GTA.
Lord,
Franny's my passenger princess when we play GTA.
ain't no
You
lie there,
are.
cause I don't be knowing where to go. This not Raina do. She be swerving, bro, swerving. But like when I
Swerving.
realize when I'm driving, like I don't know how to describe it. Like when you realize something, like I don't, bro, dang, I don't know how to describe it. Like I'm driving and I'm like, damn, I'm actually driving a car. Like this is a vehicle that I'm controlling right now. Like I could easily just swerve, but I'm driving. I'm driving to go home. I'm driving. I don't know. I just sometimes when other people be driving, they zone out and they just I do that too. I'm not gonna lie, I do that too. I zone out while I'm driving. But recently, I've been awake. I be like, dang,
I've been awake.
I'm really driving this car. Like I'm really pressing on gas. Like people who build this like know what they doing. Like that's so crazy. Like you know the ins and out of a car and how to build it and all that stuff. That's so crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, you built like that's like transportation every day for somebody. Like you built that. You built it. Do
And
they
then the
get?
buses, the
Yeah.
airplanes.
And do they get bank? Like do they get a lot of money for that? I mean, I hope so.
I don't think the people who actually build them like
Mm.
make a lot of money because they're like in manufacturing lines, like it gets sent down the thing. I think, but I
Mm.
probably the people who own the companies obviously make bread, and you know that like we were talking about this the other day that like the American car market is like closed to certain countries, and
Mhm.
how they can't sell their cars in the American market because obviously some other places would beat us out
Yeah.
in our own market. So they're not. They said we don't need that. We don't want your business. Why the other day my teammate was like, I was doing a country accent,
Yeah.
and I was doing a redneck version, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't think country accents are your thing," and like I was kind of offended because I was like, first of all, I wasn't even trying for real. I was just playing around. Second of all, if I really wanted to, if I really wanted to show you a good country accent, I could.
Tight, 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 tight.
I was
Okay.
like, girl, you must not know.
Yeah.
Me and the accents, we get along real good.
Real bad.
Give me about a day or two. Yeah, real bad, real good. I
Okay. Bro, I'm
was like,
crying.
okay.
Yeah, man.
Bro, also, yo, this
Mm.
is not funny, but it's funny.
Uh-oh.
we we came back from I'm gonna tell y'all the joke first. Anybody who's been getting sick around this, or like our assistant coach was sick like a week or two ago. I mean, she's still kind of sick. I was like, "Do you want some vitamins?" And she was like, "What?" I'm like, "Do you want some vitamins for like, you know?" And as I'm saying it, my like friend is like teammate. She's like busting out laughing, and I'm like, "Oh, like she gets what I'm talking about."
Mm.
And she was like, "No, like I take medicine. Like just like, why would you ask me if I want some vitamins? Like, what's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And so like me and the girl get it because like there's been these like vitamin gummies, medicine vitamin gummies that have been sitting on our table like downstairs in the lobby since like January, probably since like when we came
Oh.
back, officially came back. And it had mad random snacks in there, like canned applesauce that expired like 2 years ago, raisins, like some prunes, some fruit snacks. Like it's just random stuff in this box for anybody to take.
And I'm just,
And
I'm
so
just,
like
just imagine you saying, "Do you want some vitamins?" Who said that?
it's just like, first of all, it's so funny to me because like I didn't even know that they made like medicine vitamins like that. Just
Mm.
little gummies. Like I didn't know they made that like in
You didn't
that
know?
form. I thought no, like I did not know that there was medicine vitamins that you could take. Like there's a difference between vitamins that you just take if you're missing nutrients, but like sick vitamins, like for when you're sick, like
Mm-hmm.
gummies that you could take. Like I didn't know that they made medicine like that. I thought it was just like liquid medicine or like pill medicine. So like that's why it's also kind of funny to me. And like besides,
You
like the
want
box
vitamins?
had mad random stuff in it. Like it was
You want,
so random that like that's also funny to me too. And the
you want
fact that it's been sitting
vitamins?
there. Yeah, do you want vitamins? I was like, you want some vitamins? And so and then she was like, oh, my birthday's coming up this month. And I was like, I know what I'm getting you.
Yo.
I looked at the other girl. We were laughing so hard. And then everybody was like, then yesterday somehow it got brought up again. I probably brought up, I don't know. I was like, I might have asked them like they want some vitamins or something. And they was like, what is up with these vitamins? Like, are they actual vitamins? Like they were getting so mad at us. And I'm like, yeah, like they're literally actual vitamins. Like you
Like,
have actual vitamins.
what else do y'all think we're talking about?
And they're like, vitamin what? Like freaking they were getting so mad over these vitamins.
Bro.
And I'm telling them like, no, like it's not funny. Like it's really not funny. There's nothing funny about it. Like I have actual vitamins. Like if you guys want them, and they were getting so mad. And then like the other girl, we went to the other side to do our workout, and she was like coughing. I'm like, do you want some vitamins? And she was like, take those
Random.
vitamins and shove them up your. Cause like, what's so funny about it? Like, why are you guys laughing? And I explained it, and she was like, oh, that is kind of funny actually. And I'm like, y'all are getting
Girl.
mad over these vitamins. Whole time I got, hold on, I'm not finna get up, but
Oh.
I got the pack. I got the pack over there of real vitamin gummy code and immune system. Like, chill out. Why are you so mad? I'm just offering you some medicine.
Trying to help
Are
you.
you not sick? Like,
Yeah.
bro, they was pressed over them vitamins. Like,
I was.
everything, nothing is funny unless they're the ones saying it. But they was, they was pressed over them vitamins.
Clock it.
I just wanted to tell you that because it was funny to me, and it's really
You
not
want
that
vit-
funny, but it was funny to me.
Do you want
You want some
vitamins?
vitamins? like,
You want some
like what's
vitamins?
so wrong with me? Like
Asking.
asking if you want vitamins.
Like, do you not care about your health? Like, I'm trying to help
It
you.
was like I take medicine. I'm like, okay.
I
Good for
remember.
you.
I remember my coaches in Jersey used to ask me that because I would get sick a lot, and it's probably because like I'm not used to being in the cold weather. I was in Florida for a minute. Now I'm back in the cold, and every time I would get sick, they'd be like, "You take your vitamins?" Like, ma'am.
See,
I don't-
it's such a normal thing to ask, you know?
Yeah, it is normal, but like, what do you want me to say, bro?
You
like,
should have been like,
I don't
yeah, I take that vitamin.
get a load of this guy.
That I take that B12 vitamin.
I did take vitamins. I have vitamins. My aunt had gave me vitamins, and they kept asking. I'm like,
Speaking,
okay, bro, that's not gonna be the only thing that cures my sickness, bro. Like,
yeah,
dang, bro, I gotta do
I'm just
more
not
to
used to
cure it.
this.
My body's just not used to it yet. You just gotta give me a minute, bro. Vitamins not gonna cure my sore throat. Like, relax, bro. It's like you take vitamins.
Yeah,
Yes, I take vitamins.
People get so offended. It's like I just have some vitamins if you want them. Like, calm down.
I mean, it's cool if you ask one time, but if you keep asking every time I get sick, bro, then it's a problem. Like,
I only asked twice.
okay, see, that's cool, but they ask more than once. Every time I got sick about 4 or 5 times. Every time I'd get sick, they'd ask. I'm like, oh my days.
At that point, you should be offering me vitamins.
yeah, bro, give me a pack. I know Christmas passed. Why didn't you give
Give
me
you
a
a
pack,
pack?
of vitamins? Like, why didn't you give me a pack of that? Like, come on now. Lock
Yeah,
in,
come
twin.
on now, come on now.
Lock in. Who's not locked in, bro?
Yeah, let's talk about what else has been going on in our week and the fact that I have a job now. I have 2
Woo.
jobs.
Oh Lord.
I got 2 jobs, and this second job I really want to quit so bad, and I've worked 2 days
What job
officially
is
because
it?
I worked one over 9:51.
Huh?
9:51.
What is that?
What'd you say?
I said, where do you work?
Oh, I work at this little restaurant. This it's like a Sonic, but it's like a small town version. It's like a Sonic, but someone personally owns it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
it's not a franchise. It's like really like low budget, low budget, low budget, low quality, low tier. You know. And if they're watching this, I'm sorry, it is.
The truth
It's
is the
dirty in
truth.
there, and it stinks in there.
Oh,
And
oh,
but
oh.
I'm working there. And I've worked 2 days officially, one over Christmas break when I was supposed to start working, but I couldn't start working because my coach was like, "You have to play basketball. You have to be here for the food, the meals, the mandatory meals, so you can't work." So I had to quit after working
Oh,
1 day
that
of
job.
training. Yeah, and
Okay.
now I'm back, and I have another day tomorrow of training, and I'm just like, in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I will be quitting this job.
Dang.
There's no way. Like, and I've had a few jobs in my life, and I've never wanted to quit after 1 day, 2 days, but this one, it's not for me.
Throwing
And I
them.
was so close to texting her after my shift on Saturday, like, I can't do this. Like, I'm sorry. I know I just asked you for some hours, but it's not for me doing this.
Dang. I don't work no
Yeah,
job right now.
life is redonkulous. And I have to do my thingy. My teacher asked my other job is a work study job, and I
Mm-hmm.
like create stuff. And she was like, "Yeah, can you have a draft done for something?" And I'm like, "I don't know what I'm supposed to draft. Like, I know what I'm supposed to draft, but I don't know how to do it." So your girl's stuck in a funk. But again, I haven't even applied much pressure to it. So
It is what it
yeah,
is.
it
It
is
is
what
what
it
it is.
it is what it is.
It's 40 minutes. That's why I was doing this.
All right, 40 minutes, guys, and that's all you're getting from us today. Go to sleep, go to bed. Nah, I'm not closing it out like that. That's
Go to
kind of
sleep,
rude.
go to
Sorry, guys.
bed, kiss your mama goodbye or good night.
Put your chapstick on, eat your vitamins, drink some
Eat your
water, read a
vitamins.
book.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. Don't forget to come back for next week's episode so you can see how we're doing on our 70-day 5 hard journey, our calorie deficits, our book reading, our workouts. Man, stay tuned with us. You might get more drama next week. It's just that our lives are very repetitive right now at this point. So it's not too much to talk about. Hey, we might even come with a new topic next week. Who knows?
Who knows, man? Life is a mystery, man. Might just, come back eating hot wings. And you never know. You never know.
You're gonna quit 75-day
The way I'm feeling
one
right
week
now. The way
later.
I'm
One
feeling
week
right
later.
now.
Brittany, you have to stick. You have to
Ah,
stick it out. If I stick this out, you have to stick it out. Like there's no like,
bro, I'm
there's
not. I'm
there's
not.
no quitting right
I'm
now.
not quitting, bro. Hypothetically speaking.
No, that ain't no hypothetical. I know you.
Hypothetically.
Listen, at least 1 month we have to make it. 1 month,
how many months is 75? It's
2.5. I would say around 2.5.
I got this.
It should. I should be done like the second or third week. I would say I should be done
I'm sorry.
the third or fourth week of June,
Third or
and
fourth
you
week.
should be done obviously like
Go.
almost the last week
Okay.
or the
And
first week of
then
July.
yes, sir. Summer body gonna be looking tea.
Summer might finna be on petite. Ah!
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. It's what to do. Franny signing out. Raina, sign out.
Oh, peace out, guys. XOXO. Get at your girl. Raina Duzant on all socials, except for Snapchat.